Hi guy, welcome to another video. This is only going to be a bit of a quick one. I know I'm a bit delayed, but as you can see, I picked up the brand new Super Mario Brothers Game & Watch. As you can look at that a bit close, I don't know how well that's picking up. I've got a newish camera set up, which I'm trying with my phone on a tripod, so it's a bit weird. Right, well, the first thing you'll notice about this is when you slide it out of the case. Now, the case itself has been set up to line up like the pictures on the box, which is really neat. But contents on the back, you've got Ball Time, Mario Brothers 1, and the original Mario Brothers 2, which was came out as a Lost Levels on the Super Nintendo a few years later. But yeah, if you look at like the standard box, it's not bad. Basic ball design. Let's crack this one open. I want to be careful. I don't want to damage the box because I think this was a limited edition. So they're only bringing, I think it's out until March 2021, depending on when you watch the video. But yeah, I got this. I pre-ordered this months ago straight from Nintendo. But I mean, it was about 45 quid. I'm in the UK, in case you're wondering. USB lead. I don't need that. I use my own stuff. Oh, let me try and... I've had it out of the box, obviously, but anyway. Yeah, pretty standard packaging when you get it, all wrapped up in cardboard. Pull that out. If it reminds me of the old DS when you slide that one out. Put that to one side. We don't need all that junk there. Yeah, so that's it, straight out of the box in the original wrapping. I have actually been playing this a fair bit. Now, I don't have any Game & Watch games. It's something I've always wanted to pick up, but they go for an absolute fortune. Now, seeing this up close, gorgeous looking screen, very heavy to hold, a fair bit of weight behind this. Now, plastic thing, it's like the standard design on the back, you know, all the Nintendo thingies. I don't know if they've used the original mold, but I've seen other videos where they've actually got a classic Game & Watch, and they're identical size-wise. Power switch on the side, charge a bit there. Now, that USB thing doesn't connect to any of the stuff inside. It's literally just to the battery, so you can't hack it without some dodgy changes. I can't remember what that is, but there's another slot on the side. Anyway, let's fire this thing on. Hang on a minute. Right, as you can see, it's 11:29 when I'm recording this, but you press the game for the menu, nice and straightforward, play a game with it. Let's just try a bot. But look at how the colour on that screen and like the weight of this is really good. I think the original ball didn't actually have Mario's face on it. No, anyway, that's ball. There's nothing more fantastical. You can use the buttons to move it, or you can use the cursor. I prefer the cursor. Oh, look at that, boinging around. I don't think this would be a lot of interest to people today. Anyway, let's go to the time menu. Now, this is probably the coolest bit about it. Get a little demo of that's not a playable demo, that's actually the thing playing itself. See, look, I'm pressing A and B. Back onto the time, and I think at different times in the day, like it's at night, you'll get a darker colouring, and that changes. Oh, see, I'm pressing buttons there, both buttons up and down. I think there's some sort of secret to that. Oh yeah, brightness. I mean, you can turn the brightness up and down. Oh, that's the sound. Right, there you go. That's full bright settings. Turn it off. Anyway, back to games. Classic Super Mario Brothers. I'm sure everybody's seen that. It sounds pretty good, this little speaker. I don't know how well this is coming out on the microphone on this. Do. I mean, of course it's Nintendo, so the controls are really good and really sharp. What it should be. And, you know, these button presses, I can remember perfectly as a kid. I'm playing this at an angle, so that's my excuse. I'm much better at this game, I promise. Oh. Anyway, let's have a look at the other game. Mario 2, I think, yeah. Now, from what I understand, I think everybody just about knows the story behind this, but Nintendo released this as the proper sequel, but because the first game had come out in the US much later, I think it was a couple of years later even. Was it maybe 83, 80, something like that, 84, 85? Anyway, Nintendo didn't want the second game to look like this, and even though it worked in Japan, they decided to use another game because it just looked much better. A few lives there. Yeah, so we ended up with this one at a later date. I don't know if I can... I've got enough run up there to jump over that. No, I haven't. Bloody hell, Nora. Anyway, this one is a really... it's a really hard version of the game. I'm trying my best. Yeah, anyway, as a unit, I'm quite pleased with this. This as a physical hardware thing. I mean, it's a bit annoying that they've only included Mario. I mean, personally, I would have liked to have seen Zelda. I mean, there was originally a Zelda Game & Watch, so I mean, there's every chance they could, at the next, like, Zelda anniversary, release something like this. I mean, I'd certainly love to see it. This has got, I think it's like 128 kilobytes of memory or something really low, and though most Nintendo games only take up about 10 kilobytes, if that. The chances of chances of this getting hacked properly and being able to freely add games, it's just about impossible. Oh my god, I am sucking at this. I'm sorry, I'm trying my best. Yeah, I mean, as a timepiece, oh god, why would you use it as a timepiece? You know, them days are long past. It's not like when we were kids. It's okay. I'm not too annoyed at the price. That seems to be a lot of like reviewers' problems with it. But I mean, to me, back in the 80s, maybe the early 90s, when these Game & Watches were a real massive thing, you'd be paying about 25 to 30 pounds for them. So you've got inflation and stuff. So it's just about right. Anyway, yeah, I'm quite pleased with this. I would hope for more, and maybe in future they'll oh god, they might release something better. Maybe something with a few more games on. Play the one I'm comfortable with. I've never really played Mario 2 much past the first level anyway. I'm not that good at it. I'm not that great at this one at the moment, but see, I can get a fair bit of speed by holding the B button. Oh, see, that was close. Oh, that wasn't so close. Yeah, anyway, as a unit, pretty good. If you're in two minds about if you can get one cheap, I don't know how long they'll last for. I'd definitely recommend it, but it's more of a collector's thing than something for serious players, I think. I mean, the one thing it did make me do is start looking at eBay and a few forums and hoping to pick up an original Game & Watch unit. I never got to play the Zelda one. I'm absolutely itching to give that a go because it looks really good from everything I've seen. And there's a Donkey Kong one as well, similar sort of stuff. Anyway, as always, guys, thanks for watching and I look forward to another video soon.